Hi, today we're in Anza-Borrego Desert State Park. I'm at Henderson Canyon. Look at this beautiful super bloom we're having. Holy moly. All this is desert sand verbena. This guy here, Abronia viosa. Here we have Arizona lupin, lupinus arizonica. Little lupin flowers there. This guy's going to seed. Look at that. He's got these little palmate leaflet shapes at the end of his leaves here. Holy smokes. I got a new plant for us today. Over here. Wow. This is called Spanish needle. This guy right here. Anyway, this plant here, he's our desert dandelion. He's Asteraceae. Look at that. Beautiful flower just folding out there. The ray florets are longer on the outside and then they kind of taper in to make this big bushel of ray florets. He always has that little spot right in the middle. So he's desert dandelion. Malacothrix glabrata. He's also called a smooth desert dandelion because he's basically hairless here. He's an Asteraceae. He's a common, annual, herbaceous, low-growing, flowering desert plant. He likes to grow in these open areas here, especially in the sand. Look how sandy this is. Like, how does anything grow in that? Wow. He loves to grow, especially after winter rains. We had a ton of rain this winter. Just holy moly. So he gets to be about 4 inches to 16 inches high. You'll find him out in California, Arizona, Utah, Idaho, New Mexico, down to Baja and northern Mexico. Out in the Mojave Sonoran deserts is where he thrives the best. Up to 6,000 feet above sea level. His stems here, they're low growing. See this here? They're low growing. They're prostrate. And then they kind of curve upwards to the little flowers at the end of the stalks. And they're a little bit branched. You see here. And they're also hairless. That's how he gets his species glabrata. And his leaves, mostly basal, green, without hairs here. About 3 to 5 inches long. They're very linear. See that? Right there. And they divide in these smaller little lobe leaves or segments, you see, but his flowers are the best part. Take a look at these flowers here. So he flowers from February to March, and then June through July, and mostly after our wet winters, like we had this year. And he looks like a common dandelion, but he sits alone on the stems here, about 1 inch to 2.5 inches wide. He's yellow or pale yellow, rarely white. Sometimes he's white on the outer edges, like this guy here, a little bit white. Sometimes they got this little red spot right in the middle, and sometimes they don't. But you can tell he's our desert dandelion just by the beautiful kind of paper mache looking ray florets on this guy. So the young and mature flowers, they have that redder spot. Then when they mature, they lose it. Look like this guy. It's called a button, the little red spot. Okay, and you got between 30 and 140 of these little ray florets on the outside. And if you look real closely, they're kind of toothed or indented there at the end. Wow, kind of like strap shape, flat tips, and 4 little notches. If you could see those in my camera here in focus. Anyway, underneath here we got like 20 different filaries. They're linear and they're in 2 or 3 rows. Look a little different, a little white at the edges. Seeing the sunshine there, little filaries. He gets a fluffy seed like a dandelion or a pappus that just blows away. So he's a little bit younger, right? He's got that red button in there. Holy moly. These guys are great. It's our little Asteraceae out here in the desert. Desert dandelion. Malacothrix glabrata out here in our Superbloom. Holy moly. This is beautiful. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.